Employees of ACC and Ambuja Cement, which were acquired by the Adani Group last year, were recently taken by surprise when their new management decided to shift several key roles from Mumbai to Ahmedabad. But while the employees struggle to cope with the change, the move is symptomatic of a larger shift in the Indian corporate space. The list of companies shifting their base of operations to Ahmedabad is growing rapidly and now spans across sectors. And the country's biggest conglomerates are leading the way. It is not just Adani. Reliance Industry had moved the registered offices of its 5 subsidiaries to Ahmedabad in 2019. Gujarat's commercial capital is also well connected with emerging manufacturing and financial hubs in the state. Work on bullet train project, which will connect the city to India's financial capital Mumbai, is also on. And just a stone throw away and soon to be connected via metro is Gujarat's Gift City, a planned business district which has India's first international bullion exchange, branches of major international financial institutions like JP Morgan Chase, Deutsche Bank, and Mitsubishi Financial Group, as well as its own futures trading operations. On the other hand are industrial complexes like Sanand, Vani, and Dholera. These industrial complexes are becoming a major draw for sunrise sectors like semiconductor manufacturing. After the $20 billion investment commitment by Vedanta Foxconn to set up a semiconductor fab in Dholera, US-based data storage device manufacturer Micron Technology is also finalizing the allotment of a 3 lakh square meter land parcel between Ahmedabad and Sanand for another mega fab. Armed with such happening financial and industrial complexes, Ahmedabad seems to be poised to join a long list of urban centers like Kolkata, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Gurgaon, etc., which have from time to time emerged as the country's go-to corporate destinations. In fact, as experts point out, attracting corporate investment is essential to any state government policy.
State governments have been competing with one another to attract investments into the state. So for companies to move to any specific state or plan to locate their factories or production houses or even their captive centers or service centers, etc., and the state government has to be welcoming of the company and the factory into their state and make conditions and offer concessions to set up the factories. I think many of the progressive industrial states in India like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, etc., have been very proactive in attracting investments. Of course, underpinning this is also these clusters and the availability of talent and the surrounding, I would say, ecosystem.
So, what makes Ahmedabad the right destination for corporate majors in India?
Ahmedabad is a place where almost everybody is an entrepreneur. Add to that we've had multiple decades of excellent municipal organization in Ahmedabad. You will see the development of multiple corridors across the length and breadth of the city. It has all the makings of a great hub, great access to raw materials, tremendous connectivity. The access to rural hinterland also is excellent because of the road infrastructure that has been created. The ease with which material is available, permissions are available, and occupation certificates are available is just astonishing.
With companies shifting their factories, investments, and captive centers to Ahmedabad, headquarters and bases of operations are also likely to follow, as was evident in the case of ACC and Ambuja Cement. However, if the trend is to continue, Ahmedabad needs to address a few challenges.
Natural challenge is access to a port. The time that it takes for goods to reach a port is a constraint that Ahmedabad cannot overcome. But what they can do is to make sure that the containerization happens at factory exit level. The other challenge that Ahmedabad faces is the attractiveness of people from across the country to want to come and stay there, largely because of the infrastructure of schools and colleges. But that also is being addressed massively. We have the tremendous benefit of having IIM Ahmedabad located there.
For companies to shift to Ahmedabad, I think still more investments in talent. If it makes investments in education and talent and proactively attracting the services industry, I think it could be much more bigger play for Ahmedabad to become a much more vibrant, I would say, city for business in India.
While Ahmedabad seems to have made an impression on the country's major industry players for its ease of doing business and strong infrastructural setup, the city still has miles to go if it were to emerge as the country's next corporate hub. Experts point out that the city needs to evolve into a more cosmopolitan and interconnected urban center.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.